Hey, it's your reigning supreme, the Dog Queen, and welcome back to my channel. And today we are reviewing Miss Squirrel right here. So I went to Ollie's, and turns out, I need to zoom back a little bit. Turns out they had these dolls. They had 3 of them, and I was like, damn, I totally forgot about these bitches. And I was really liking what they were standing for. Then they were doing like 25% off of all toys, so I was like, okay, even better deal. Why don't I just snatch her up, see what she's about? Because turns out this line lasted a little bit longer than I thought it would, because I thought it was just this initial release, but it turns out there was a Walmart exclusive special edition. There was like 3 little sisters. There was like little surprise orbs that had little plushies, like actual like fully made plushies of the pets that they're supposed to come with, and they also got like 3 characters got a second release, her being one of them, and they switched that one up because they gave them like inset eyes and like a slightly different face shape, and like more mature, like more better taste outfits, and I liked them a lot, actually, the second wave. And turns out I think that second wave was Amazon exclusive, and Miss Daisy, her name is Daisy, she's the only one that's still available, like of her Series 2 doll, which is like $11. So I'm gonna get her Series 2 doll, but I also wanted Nora's Series 2 doll, but that's nowhere. And apparently 6 months ago, the Series 2 doll, specifically Nora, started popping up at Burlington's, but that was 6 months ago, so I checked the 2 Burlingtons close to me for shits and giggles, and just like I thought, nowhere to be seen. So I don't know what I'm gonna do about that, Nora. I don't want to spend more than like $20 because these aren't really high desired dolls. So yeah, but I expect a review of the other Daisy if I end up liking this Daisy. Anyways, this whole like doll line is all about saving the earth and the planet, recyclability, all that junk. So this is just like nice little cardboard packaging, no plastic involved, like there's no window, I can touch the bitch. And according to like the back of the box, all the ink on this is made from soybeans, which is interesting. Didn't think you could make ink from soybeans, but whatever. But the whole premise of these dolls where they each had like some sort of like cause that they were going for, and they also were they each had like a little craft to do with them, at least the first series. The second wave abandoned that idea and went more fashion doll route, but this one is a little more crafty, this is like the demographic that Rainbow High is trying to target to right now, but they're just kind of failing. So yeah, these were originally what Rainbow High is now and tried to be what Rainbow High was then, if that makes sense. And these like screenings can vary, and I chose the best one. They had a lot at Ollie's. That's where I got mine. She ended up being like $12 actually, so that's nice. They're called BeKind. And then Daisy, dog, says save the paws of the world. Her whole thing is wanting to save animals. Designed for kind on this side. Up here, be kind, and then it says reuse ribbon as a hair tie or bracelet, being like this little ribbon at the top as a handle. So I think that's fun. And then this side has help an animal in need. My birthday is October 4th, aka World Animal Day. Celebrate by loving all animals. Here are some animal friendly tips. Learn how to make a bird feeder. Make your own pet treats. And then all their socials, which are probably deactivated at this point. And then it says, we are Be Kind. We believe that being kind to each other and to the environment is so important. Each of us cares deeply about changing the world one kind act at a time. Customize, use colorful yarn to sew side patterns together. Add in stuffing to fill beanbag chairs. Make new patterns for your doll's purse. So, interesting. Display your creations, insert folds into kindness board, wherever the fuck that is. Then we have Daisy right here. her stock photo, and it says, "Hi, I'm Daisy. I really love animals, and I can't imagine why anyone would want to harm them. Unfortunately, though, some animals are in danger, and we can help them. I live on a small farm, and I love horseback riding." Okay, equestrian girl. Yeah. Then these are made by Jada. Wait. Look, it says 2024. Does that mean that these are still being produced? Weird. I don't know. Because these were, like, for at least in 2021. Interesting. I'm gonna have to look at... Yeah, I'm gonna have to look on their website or something. Strange. Anyways, then there are the other ones. Ollie's only had Daisy, Brianna, which is the basic ass bitch, and Ivy, which had, like, she's a gorgeous base doll, or like as pretty as these dolls can get, but the outfit was jank. Then these two I did not see at all, and I went to 2 locations. Then there's the barcode, by the way. All right, now let's unbox this bitch. So this is what the box turned into. This is like the insert, but it was flipped inside out. So this is what it was like presented to us. But you like flip it backwards and it has all this cute like printing. We have this animal pattern, kindness goals, write your goals, how to be kind to animals, love animals. You're supposed to make a big envelope and glue it right here. Then here is Daisy's friends, her and her friends. No animal cruelty, some cute little hearts, paw prints, and it says their name at the top. So there's that. And then it also came with these like little standees that you cut out. So there's a cute little dog. And then a rabbit and a paw print. The dog is not standing up. Or nor that her, wow. These don't stand up very well, but they're here. So I thought that was really cute. Then she did come with this little envelope. Envelope? Ew, why did I say it like that? I say envelope. There's an E. This little envelope, like, ugh, gross. Anyway, the envelope is a little Daisy on it. Super cute. You unfold it, and it says, "Save the paws of the world." Really cute. And I will be keeping this for sure. And I guess you're supposed to put your envelope right there. I'll deal with that later. Then we also got the directions at the bottom of the box for the beanbag chairs and how to do it. But I mean, it's pretty... Oh, and how to set up the kindness board. So I did kind of figure that out myself. More about the website, then it tells you how to make them. So yeah, that's kind of it for instructions. Oh, and it also told you how to do the whole purse thing, because, yeah. So purse thing, we get these 2 pieces of fabric. It's a little scratchy and like thicker of a fabric. It's a little stiffer because these are made from plant. It's like recycled fabric, like, yeah, you know. So I think that's pretty cool that you can make fabric out of recycled like plastic and stuff, but it doesn't feel the best. But I mean, hey, it's the whole brand here. So this is a bunch of pink and green stripes with some purple and green stars all over it. And I'm assuming this is glitter, but they kind of look like little flies or something. So I don't really like this one. Then we also get this option, which is much cuter. It's white and it just has a bunch of green and purple paw prints on it. Super cute. So I will definitely be using this one. And we get the stencil for her bag. It says a little BeKind right there because that's the original logo, just B-kind, but they swapped it to like BE and then kind. So I don't know. You're supposed to like draw like the shape on it with this and then cut it out, and then you're able to use the fabric on this purse right here. It's just this cute little seafoam green color. Has a little heart right here, and then a little rubber like pink strap right here. The point is that you do that, and then you can put the fabric in here and shut this, so then it ends up becoming that like fabric. Oh yeah, I did put it on wrong. And then you can open up the purse like this, and then you can put whatever you want in there. She doesn't really come with small accessories, but it's there. Then she also has this big old hairbrush, which this is a nice ass hairbrush. And this is the first time I've seen a doll line come with a hairbrush in a really, really long time. I think the only one that still does it is OMG. Oh, and I guess Rainbow High, but they have like combs. They're not really like brushes like this. So this is fun. It has a big earth right there, the smiley face, which this is what the little surprise animal balls are. Hers is just in seafoam green. Really cute brush. I like it. And then this is the ribbon from the packaging. I don't know if I am going to reuse it or not, but it is like a thicker material. I've like definitely felt something like this before, but it has a sea turtle, little emoji, cactus, butterfly, paw print, rainbow, plant, and I guess a dandelion? I don't know. Then this is her little pet. I forget the name. It wasn't anywhere on the box, but it does have a name that I saw online. But this is apparently made out of recycled fabric, but this is like soft. Like this is very soft. I like this. And it just has a printed image of her bunny on it. It's a cute image though. And I guess this is a way to do a pet. I would have rather had a little plastic figure instead, but I get it. Sustainability. So I think the actual like plush pets that we got in the balls are better and what we should have gotten here, but it's fine. I will see if I can find those like balls or something at Ollie's, because I saw one and I didn't know what it was and I didn't buy it, but now that I know what it is, I wish I bought it, just so I can have one of their pets because they're cute. Then we have all the craft stuff. So this is made out of the same like fabric stuff as the purse fabric. So we have this smaller one. By the way, very annoying unboxing experience. It was full of those kerjinkers like everywhere. So it's like a nice little felt on this side, but this side is like scratchy, but it's the bad side, so it's whatever. So this is the Pets beanbag. So you can just like line it up and then like line up the holes right here and then use the fake needle to like push it and like sew it. So like safe sewing for kids kind of. But this beanbag is for the little pet right here, but like I said, I want to get the actual plush pet, but I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Then we have the big beanbag that you can make for Daisy, and it has her name on there. And it's the other side with the little paw print, so that's cute. Then actually let me see. No, it doesn't have a name on it, it's just a paw print. Then this is the stuff you get. You get thread, this weird like thread, and then the fake needle. So I will build that. Oh yeah, you also get a big bag of stuffing in this envelope, so fun. And then finally, the doll herself. Lots of stuff came with that. Like this is a whole activity kit. So for her, she is very gorge. Unfortunately, trying to save the planet did not mean trying to save us struggles with these stupid things in the head. Then for her hair, it is like pretty soft. Like this is definitely a nice nylon. And it's like this auburn color, which I love. Like this is a beautiful color. It comes off more brownish on camera, but in person it's more red. Like it's definitely like a nice auburn. Then we have this light brown that's in there too, and a purple. So very fun for Miss Squirrel. And it is gelled a little bit at these parts right here, and it's also gelled at the bottom a little bit, so that's unfortunate, but that's just how it be. Then her hair is done up in these two little buns up here. They're not really hard to do, and they're like uneven for mine, so I don't mind undoing that shit. And then she has like this little star clip right here that is interesting. I guess it was mint green, but it was painted over to be this like pink color. Then we also got these little earrings, which again are the mint green, but like painted over into that purple color. So I wonder if her doll was gonna have more of that like mint green color originally. Anyways, those are like little star hoops. And then her face is jarring at first, but I kind of like it now. And these are just like little circle eyes. They're blue. They have a lot of shines in them, a little heart in them, little thicker brows. Her nose is what's so prominent. Like you can see, like that is a crazy profile for the nose. But I kind of like these dolls. And then she has pink lips with a little bit of a smile, and then freckles across her face. Her makeup is just purple and pink. Yeah, that's it. Just purple and pink with a little bit of glitter, so that's fine. And then her outfit is all made out of recyclable materials, like recycled fabrics and stuff, so it sounds like that. So we have this cute little like bunched up like purple top. This feels like the same material that they use on like Laguna's shorts in G3, like her core doll. And Caddy's, the pink part on Caddy's dress in G3. That's what this feels like. And this is a little thin, and it feels like a little plasticky because it's made from recycled fabrics and plastics. And unfortunately, this just has printed on detail everywhere, printed on gold buckles, printed on pocket right here, printed on pockets right here, and then all of the little designs on it with paw prints and stars, and then just a weak little like, what do you call that, fraying effect. And it like does the job, but like I would have rather had real pockets, or at least a stitch for where the pocket is, and this should have been a real pocket, and this should have been real, or at least, yeah, like out of metal or something, plastic, because these are these retailed for $30, and having all this printed on detail is a yikes. So I'm glad I paid $11 for her. Then her boots are these little, okay, so they do have this color in plastic. So yeah, this is all probably been originally going to be green, but they swapped it for some reason. We have these boots, which have this like little crystal looking heel on it, some bows, and some more little spikes, I guess, little studs, and then a little heart on the bottom. And these shoes come off very easily. That's what her foot looks like. It's a little arched. So yeah, overall, like a decently cute outfit, to where I was like, yeah, this is the one that I'll pick because her outfit is the best out of the options presented. So that's what she looks like with it. It's pretty cute. Her articulation is a ball joint at the head, kind of. She can't really go back and forth like that, but she can like twist and go side to side, but she can't go forward and back for some reason. Then we have the arm joints, ball joint right there. We have hinge and swivel right here, but it's the annoying hinge and swivel that's cut diagonally. So you can do a 90 right here, but if you want to move it, it weakens the range. So that's kind of annoying. Then for the wrists, goes back and forth, goes back all the way, then goes forward most of the way, and twists. I tried removing the wrists earlier, and it doesn't look like that they're removable, unfortunately, which is going to make swapping outfits difficult for the children. Then she has a ball joint at the hip, so it goes back that far, goes forward this far, and then she can go out that far. Yeah, this is a really squeaky fabric. And then for the leg, she can bend and swivel. Again, same issue as the arm. You don't get as much posability there, but I don't think that's much of an issue. So decent articulation. And rooting wise, she has a good amount of hair. Not super thick, but not super thin either. So perfectly serviceable. So that is going to be it for the doll portion. I'm gonna go make the little bean bags and I'll be back. So it took me like 30 minutes, but I finally finished the little thingies. They're really cute. Yeah, you just kind of sew them on the sides, put them together, very simple. That's for her. And then this is for her little pet, but since the pets are like this, it's just kind of like, huh? So, cute in practice, but not cute in execution. Then for her, I'm gonna, let's angle this down. We'll see if she sits well on them. No. Yeah, doesn't really work, but it's definitely a cute little concept. Then the last thing I wanted to do was compare her to a rainbow high doll because that's who they're obviously trying to be. So I pulled out Brianna right here because I haven't looked at my Brianna in a hot minute. Like, look how cute she is. Period. It's so crazy how expensive she is on the secondhand market, considering she was all over Walmart for like a year and a half, 2 years. So yeah, there's her. And then here is Daisy for comparison. Like, she is giant compared. Yeah, even the head. Even like an even larger head here. And then a taller body. So she is definitely a beast of her own. This is definitely the tallest doll that I own besides my giant Amaya, but I still really like her, and I think I'm gonna like the inset eyes more. I don't know. Yeah, I'll just see how I feel about her in a little bit, because that will dictate if I buy more. But this is a fun little craft thing too. So do I recommend her? Sure, if you like the outfit enough, because the clothes are not the best fabric, obviously. But the base doll and the little craft are fine. Like, I'd recommend that. So, from Reading Spree, I grant you and for glorious fantabulous day. Doodles!